Hello student, today I am taking question number 15 of exercise 4.5. In this exercise, this is question number 15 that find the for the matrix A so that AQ minus 6A square plus 5A plus 11I is null matrix. So matrix A is there, right? So matrix A is given here as it is a square matrix of order 3 by 3 and the elements are 1 1 and 1, 1 2 and minus 3, and 2 minus 1 and 3, right? Then we have to show that AQ minus 6A square plus 5A plus 11I is null matrix, right? So to find the value of this expression, you can find the value of AQ. So how will you find the value of AQ? So AQ means first we find A square. A square means A into A, matrix A multiplied by matrix A. Then after that we find AQ. AQ is A square into A, right? So by this way we can get the value of AQ. Now value of A square is already here. Value of A already given to you, and identity matrix I is matrix of order 3 by 3. Reason is matrix A is of order 3 by 3, so identity matrix will also be a matrix of order 3 by 3. So now we have these four values. Then after that, we can put all these values in the given expression plus 5A plus 11I, and the answer will be in terms of null matrix, right? So this is the method. Now I'm coming to this point. Then after this, we have to find A inverse. Clear? Then find A inverse. It means first we have to verify the statement, and from the help of this statement we have to find the A inverse. So this is, we can say, the third method. First method by elementary operation in exercise 3.4 you have done. Second method by adjoint A inverse matrix. By adjoint method you have done the exercise 4.4, this 4.5, not 4.4, 4.5. So in that condition, first we find the determinant A, then we find the adjoint A, after that we find the A inverse. Now here, with the help of this expression, how we can find the value of this A inverse. So what is the method here? I am just telling you the method. AQ minus 6A square plus 5A plus 11I is null matrix. So I am using this given expression. So what is method here? We only take constant this identity matrix on left hand side, and then we take remaining values on right hand side. So minus AQ plus 6A square minus 5A, it will come on this right hand side. Clear? So we have to keep this matrix, identity matrix on left hand side. We only take this identity matrix on left hand side, right? This identity matrix will be on left hand side. It will remain here only, this identity matrix, and then we take the many value on right hand side. Clear? So this we have to do here. Then after this, what we do? Multiplying both the sides by A inverse. So we have multiplying both the side by A inverse. So then we can write the given expression as 11i multiplied by a inverse, this is equals to minus a cube multiplied by a inverse plus 6a square multiplied by a inverse minus 5a multiplied by a inverse. So what comes here? 11 I into a inverse, multiplication of identity matrix to any matrix is matrix itself, so a inverse will come here. Then a cube into a inverse, so minus a square. Then 6a square into a inverse, 6a, right, because the power will be cancelled out here. Minus 5 a into a inverse is identity matrix. Product of any matrix to its inverse matrix always identity matrix. Clear? Then finally, we can find this value. A inverse is 1 upon 11 of minus a square plus 6a minus of 5i. Right? This is the required expression. Now then what you will do here, because the value of a square, this you have already done the calculation on this side, because this already we have done here, this value of a square. So this is value we have number one. Identity matrix is already is here, we don't have any problem. Given matrix is already there, so we find the value of this expression, clear. And then after that, whatever matrix will come here, the element of that matrix divided by 11, otherwise we can keep this 11 outside the determinant. So this is the method to find the inverse of matrix with the help of the given expression. This is the third method, right? So today complete the exercise 4.5. Tomorrow I will be giving the one video which is based on the solution of linear equation, and then we will be completing this chapter.